Dear Honorable U.S. President Donald Trump, how have you been? I am Chairman of USK, working for the defense of the Republic of Korea. First of all, I would like to thank you for nominating Michelle Steele as the new U.S. ambassador to South Korea. She has been one of the vanguards and symbols of the U.S. Republican Party in its fight against communism. Your decision to nominate her as ambassador clearly demonstrates your firm will to safeguard the system and freedom of the Republic of Korea. She was raised in a respectable Korean family of educators and is a faithful Christian who values prayer. I had already taken an interest in her and got in touch with her a few years ago. I am pleased to think that the efforts of USK in appealing to you and other patriotic leaders of America have borne some fruit. Since you are a busy man, I will henceforth utilize her as the main channel rather than submitting reports directed to you. I think she can serve as an important channel to both you and the U.S. Department of State. Today's Republic of Korea, where Michelle Steele will serve as ambassador, has become a country of particular significance to the United States. South Korea, along with China, is one of the world's two major shipbuilding powers. In certain areas of shipbuilding that require advanced technology, South Korea even surpassed China. Currently, the United States relies on South Korea for shipbuilding, maintenance, and repair. In addition, South Korea is highly competitive in steel, automobiles, and likes. South Korea, together with Taiwan, is one of the world's two top semiconductor manufacturing powers. In memory semiconductors, it ranks number one globally. At present, the United States is highly dependent on South Korea for its supply of memory chips. South Korea is also a global military power, generally regarded as one of the world's top 10 military forces. It also has joint operational capability with the U.S. and possesses top-class weapons manufacturing technology. Moreover, the ROK armed forces have long been in military confrontations with North Korea, one of the most belligerent groups in the world. As a result, they are among the best trained and the most combat-ready militaries. Should such a military be handed over to Communist China? Take a look at the energetic and disciplined young Korean soldiers. That's not all. South Korea is also global Christian powerhouse. Once known as the land of courtesy in the East, Korea has now blossomed into a nation strong in Christianity and other religions. Korea is a unique country which embraced Christianity on its own initiative. Along with the United States, it sends out the largest number of missionaries worldwide and possesses several of the world's largest churches. Yet, this proud nation is now in the process of being taken over to communism by a silent communist invasion. Through the illegal means, South Korea's legislature and executive have been seized. The system is being insidiously altered without the people's knowledge, and South Korea may fall under China's control. In this situation, the South Korean people are rightfully requesting active intervention by the United States, one of the two parties to the USRK alliance. I believe America at its core will never stand idle by in the face of such a crisis. America at its core will not abandon South Korea because it is a military and economic key partner. America at its core will not abandon South Korea because it is a staunch bulwark of global freedom. America at its core will not abandon South Korea because it is a base for spreading true faith around the world. And America at its core will not abandon South Korea because America regards the defense of global justice as its mission while also seeking its own security and prosperity. I also believe that President Trump, representing America, will not abandon South Korea. In line with your will, I will remain your faithful instrument in preventing South Korea from being handed over to communist hands. I will continue active communications with the members of international election monitoring team such as Gordon Chang and with your key aides or advisors such as Mike Pompeo and Newt Gingrich, Ambassador Michelle T, Assistant Secretary John Mills, and Bharat Markois of AFPI will serve as organizational channel through which our information and intentions are conveyed. I hope you recognize that I'm a steadfast supporter of yours in defending traditional conservative values in times of its crisis. It's true, I have sometimes criticized you, but please understand that this was unavoidable as a citizen of a nation in career. I wish you every success.